I worked at a psychiatric institute, and I work with children and adolescents, and they had a number of issues. I remember two children that stood out, two young ladies. One little girl, she was about 12 or 13 years old. She was Hispanic, and she had been raped by a family member. And I remember that the little girl who was Hispanic, she loved dolls, and she had never really had the opportunity to really grow up as a child. And I knew that my daughter had a number of dolls and had the opportunity of growing up as a child and not having to have older men ruin her innocence. My name is Viola Johnson Robinson, and I am a social worker. I felt working with the mentally ill was something that took a lot. It was a lot to be able to work with them, and it takes a long time to help when children have experienced trauma at such an early age. My days are always long. No day is ever the same. When I go to work, I never know what to expect. I think with older people, they've been at a stage in their life where they're able to, in some instances, resolve some of the traumas that have happened, and they're able to deal with life a little better, especially if they live to be older. Prayer. Some mornings I'll turn on the gospel station 104.1 in Washington, D.C. A lot is prayer. Without Christ in my life, I know that I would not be the person I am. And one of the things that I was taught is that you try to leave your job at work or at your front door or once you get in the car. And one of the things that I've had to do is just try to relax when I come home. Try not to call anyone, because I spend most of my day on my telephone at work. I like to just sit at home and maybe read a book or watch TV, and I usually watch maybe dramas or even suspense or shows like NCIS. Not so much the money I've made, the fact that you know that you've done something to make somebody's life different. You made a difference in somebody's life, especially when they needed it most. Important thing being a social worker, and the gratification comes sometimes when you do something for someone, you help someone out, and they say, "God bless you. Thank you so much."